Hello and welcome to this week's What's Up Fagan's Newscast. Today we are going to start off with Rebecca on the weather and Lisa on a stinky situation that happened. Over to you, Rebecca and Lisa.
It's warming up, Chloe. It's super windy, I think. And all the snow is melting. Like a snowman. So melted. Today, Lisa's gonna join us. Okay, bye.
This week we had a stinky situation. Our sewage septic tank was overflowing and the stuff was going back in the house. Disgusting. So we couldn't use our bathrooms or sinks for at least a day. Thankfully, our neighbors let us use their facilities. We had someone pump out all the extra stuff that was coming out, and soon people will come and dig up our yard to fix the problem completely so it won't happen again.
Thanks for telling us about that weather, Rebecca, and that sewagey, stinky situation that happened in the house. Now we're going to head over to Dad, who is going to tell us about the family puzzling. Over to you, Dad.
Thank you very much. So we're here at the Fagan family puzzle table right now, and it looks as though the Fagans are busy doing a puzzle here of Star Wars, it looks like. They've been puzzling busily since this November. They've got a collection of puzzles that they've done, and we'll take a look at some of those. So are you enjoying putting together this Star Wars puzzle?
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, it's been very hard since it's a lot of black.
So puzzles that have a lot of the same color are very difficult though.
Yes.
So what has been one of your favorite puzzles to do this year?
Well, I've had a couple of favorites. I really liked doing this puzzle called the Spirit of Light.
How many pieces was that?
1,500 pieces.
Was that the largest puzzle you've ever done?
No, I've done 2,000-piece puzzles before with my family.
Wow, that's awesome. And here we are with Caitlin. So are you enjoying this puzzle?
I haven't really done much on this puzzle, honestly, yet. The kids started it, and they've done all the easy parts. Waiting, I think, for me to come in and save the day here.
Interesting. Is that how a puzzle seems to go for you typically?
Oh, definitely.
What is your favorite thing about working on puzzles?
I really like putting the piece and feeling the piece put in. It feels
That tactile, that click of it going in place?
Yes.
And every time you find a piece, you've like won a victory?
Yeah.
But there you have it. There's the story on the puzzles, and while we might still have some questions about this puzzling affair, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Dad, for that puzzling update on puzzles. Now we're going to look back at 6 months of the newborns, Christina and Thomas, who are now 6 months.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you. It's been so cold since you have been gone. Like I was told, you're the only one. like I was told. You're the only one. I can't be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up to the clouds where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you.
Skippy peanut butter is delicious, and it is our family go-to for lunchtime because it is delicious. I suggest that you go to Sam's Club to go get some today. Skippy, Skippy, creamy, creamy peanut butter, feel the fun. Hello, and welcome back from that commercial break. Now we are going to head over to Michael and Emily, who are going to tell us about the rock band that they did this week.
Now we're going to watch some clips of Emily's and our rock band show that we had a few days ago.
We're going to show you some of it.
Music is wonderful. Music is love. Music is peaceful. Most. It's fun to play music, and you should learn to play music. And once you know how to play music, you can light the world.
This is gonna be a great band tonight. This is gonna be a great band tonight. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun party. We're gonna do a lot of rock. Have some fun together, you and me. Join the party, you and me. Let's have a party for you and me.
Thank you, Emily and Michael, for that rocking performance. Now we are going to head over to Mom, who is going to share a Fagan faith moment.
So I'm going to talk to you about your worth using a $20 bill. Now, with a $20 bill, we all understand that we can buy kind of a decent amount of things at $20. We know that if I take this somewhere, they will accept this as payment for an object of my choice. But we know that the value doesn't come from the paper it's printed on or the ink that's on it. It's kind of all of its components that make it worth $20. Now, if I were to crumple up this $20 bill, it doesn't look so good now, right? It's not as crisp as it once was. But guess what? I can still use this at the store, right? Even if it's not as pretty, it's still cash. It's still worth $20. Okay, but what if I wrote the word worthless on it? Okay, now I'm labeling this money as worthless. So clearly, it must be worthless, right? Because I said it was. So if I say it's worthless, or if it's written on there, it's worthless, then it must be. No one cares. People don't even look that close to see that it has something written on it. But what if I were to tear it? This one's already torn, okay? Oh man, it's torn. Oh, still can use it at the store. The reality is, no matter how damaged this money becomes, it is always going to retain its value. In fact, you can take it to a bank and they'll exchange it to you, or you can mail it off to the mint and they will replace your money for you free of charge if you have at least like 50% or more of your bill, and they can identify it and all that. And this money is a lot like you and me. Okay, no matter how damaged, how wrinkled, how wet, how people might label us or call us names, we always have an intrinsic worth to our Heavenly Father. And God always loves us, and He always sees us more than just being a piece of paper. He sees it as something that's truly valuable. And He is the one who will take all of our broken pieces, all our cuts, our scars, our names, our feelings of inadequacy, and He'll transform them all and restore us into a whole and perfect whole. And we will always have that value to him. It doesn't matter how far gone we are, he'll take us even when there's only just a little bit left, or that we think is a little bit left, because he sees our full potential and our full value.
Thank you, Mom, for that object lesson. Now we are going to say goodbye and make sure to come back for next week.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
I think you did a good job, right? Good anchor.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, no microphone. It's okay.